Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis several times before, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And overall, nothing has happened. What do I mean by that statement? Because of course something happened today, but when I make the statement of overall, I am just talking about pretty much this big picture channel that now the price has been stuck in for basically 2 weeks now, just back and forth, back and forth. Sure, there's been a couple of faulty breakouts, but from the grand scheme of it all, nothing has happened. The price is still very clearly just stuck between these two levels right there. So not a whole lot to report from that front. But what's interesting though is that the price did make a nice little movement. So now we're definitely narrowing things back into just today's price action. But there was the price that made the move down from this morning. But then the nice movement that did occur, price leveled itself out and then started to work its way upwards. Now there's still plenty of progress that's got to be made for the price to work its way up there and try to do battle with 915 again. But the point being that earlier on in the day, things were looking a little bit shaky, but it was good to see that the price was able to stabilize out and then start to progress, back to the upside direction. So at this point, I'm not going to, there's no such thing as a guarantee to begin with, but I'm not going to say that a break in 915 is for sure going to happen on Friday. But the point here is that after a rough start, nice to see the price made some sideways price movement and then closed out the latter part of the day, with a nice little uptrend here. But really, in all actuality, before you start talking about doing battle with 915 up there, the first near-term level of resistance that the price is going to have to fight through is that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. And currently that value, that line is valued right there around the 907-ish mark. So it's right at that level, but let's see if the price can get up above it and then stay up above it with any sort of break. So again, assuming you care about the big picture, then yeah, nothing really happened. But if you care about more so a narrow picture view, then yeah, nice movement to go into the close, and we'll see if the bulls can build upon that momentum and potentially get a breakout to the upside. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.